If you're a Teen Mom 2 fan, then by now, you've probably heard the joyous news that Kailyn Lowry has welcomed her third child. Kailyn hasn't chosen a name for the new arrival just yet, but we know that the baby is a boy. Lowry was already mother to 2 boys from 2 previous relationships, Isaac and Lincoln. But while things didn't work out with Joe Rivera or Javi Marroquin, this is the first time that Kailyn welcomed a child with a man she'd already broken up with at the time of the birth. Kailyn and Chris Lopez dated briefly last year, and they parted ways shortly after she revealed that she was pregnant. Sources say Kailyn considered their time together to be the start of a serious relationship, while Lopez thought of it as nothing more than a fling. We know that Lopez will not appear on Teen Mom 2 in the foreseeable future, and insiders say that while he's willing to fulfill his financial obligations to Lowry, the young father has no interest in being a part of his son's life. So how does Kailyn feel about her ex's apparent disinterest in his child's upbringing? Well, it seems she has some decidedly mixed emotions on the subject. Kailyn is feeling all kinds of emotions right now. It's pretty overwhelming, an insider close to Kailyn tells Hollywood Life. She's relieved and happy that the pregnancy is finally over, and that she has a healthy beautiful baby boy, but she's also utterly exhausted. Lowry, the friend says, is scared about the future. The insider adds that while Kailyn has not expressed a desire to form a romantic relationship with Lopez, she does wish that he'd reach out in order to form an amicable co-parenting relationship. The past times she has given birth she's been in a relationship with the baby daddy, but this time around it's just her, the source says. Obviously she knows what she's doing as she has 2 boys already, but that doesn't make the situation any less daunting. Kailyn isn't concerned about money, she's more than capable of supporting herself, and Chris is going to have to pay his share, whether he wants to or not. It's more the day-to-day practicalities of caring for a newborn that Kailyn's worried about having to deal with alone. The feedings, the diaper changes, the crying, the lack of sleep, before she has always had a partner to share the load with. But not this time, and it isn't even as if Kailyn has her parents to help her out. Yes, there's certainly nothing easy about Kailyn's situation. It's only natural that she would want her youngest son to grow up knowing his father, even if the 2 are no longer involved romantically. Kail and Javi have had their problems, and both deserve their share of criticism, but Marroquin remains a very good father to Lincoln. Joe Rivera, while maligned by Teen Mom 2 fans in the early years, has become a stable and commendable parent for Isaac as well. Unfortunately, from everything we've seen and read, it doesn't look as though Lopez will be having a change of heart anytime soon. As always, you can watch Teen Mom 2 online to be reminded of just how many challenges Lowry has already faced in her life.